Yo, what's up guys? Josh here from My Alpha Empowerment. I have a question for you. Have you ever wondered how to communicate and convey your weaknesses to your woman without actually being weak? Like, do we have to always act like nothing ever bothers us? Do we always have to pretend that we never ever have fear come against us, or anxiety, or any kind of things like that? And in this video, I'm gonna give you the truth today. So before I get into this information today, guys, if you wanna learn how to understand women better and you want some free advice, I encourage you to download my free PDF file called Hack Your Masculinity. And you will do this by clicking that link above me or in the description box below. It takes you right to my empowerment newsletter where you can sign up for a free email list, and within minutes, you can download this free file. So without further ado, let's get into it today. So guys, the first thing I'm gonna say is that you do not have to pretend with your woman, okay? I'm not saying to be a complete emotional weakling, right? And say every fear you have and be overly honest, right? Where you're like saying, oh, I'm afraid of this, I'm afraid of that, I'm afraid of that. And it's like every day you're talking about your negative feelings. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is that sometimes, guys, if you want to have a real relationship, like, you have to honestly be able to tell your woman, like, hey, I'm really struggling with this, but you know, you show the hope at the end of the tunnel. You show the light at the end of the tunnel, like you're working to overcome the fear, right? You're showing the effort to not let it get the best of you. And even if you get down, and even if you do let it get the best of you, you get up, okay? It's what you do at the end of the race, not the beginning. So guys, one of the biggest pitfalls of having weaknesses is that we take them too seriously. So let's say you have an anxiety for flying an airplane, or you have an anxiety or just a fear about anything like that, right? Day-to-day life stuff. You can actually, I encourage you to kind of joke around about it. Be like, baby, you know, I'm kind of like, I get that anxiety flying. I mean, it is what it is. Like, that's just me, you know? And you kind of make a joke about it. You don't take it too seriously. She will handle it so much better than like, oh my God, I'm so afraid. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. In summary, you're basically too hard on yourself. And I myself am very notorious for this, where I tend to get really in the head. That's the way I used to be. You know, I tend to really be hard on myself. I'm a perfectionist by nature. So for me, like, I had to really work on that. So the thing you want to do is just be lighthearted about your weaknesses. So if you have like a tendency to get jealous every now and then, you know, kind of make a joke about it. Be like, you know, you got a jealous boyfriend. Say it jokingly, like, hey, you know, you got a jealous boyfriend. Why are you doing that, honey? Are you trying to get spanked? You know, turn it into a joke. Don't always be so defensive. As soon as you're defensive, it just makes you look really bad, right? And then you don't feel your best. So guys, in summary, that's what I really want you to do. I just don't want you to take your weaknesses overly serious. Joke around about them. And also show that you're working to improve those weaknesses. You're not trying to validate yourself to your woman. Ultimately, you're doing this for yourself. You are overcoming your own fears. You're overcoming your own insecurities. And you do that one step at a time, guys. You don't do this overnight. There's a common misconception, guys. If you make a mistake, you are stuck, you know, and you don't want to get hard on yourself. The moment you start to get hard on yourself, you're going to be limiting yourself, because life is all about making mistakes, period. So you don't have to hide all of your insecurities from your woman. You don't have to lie about them. And you also don't have to talk about every single insecurity. So you got to find that healthy balance. And that's why I made this video today, guys. So like I said, guys, if you want to learn more and understand women for free, I encourage you to download my free PDF guide called Hack Your Masculinity. Click that link below me. It'll take you right there to sign up for my newsletter. So guys, thank you for watching this video today. Be who you are, and never forget to be empowered.